So guys, today I decided to come back here to Yukon Valley essentially to continue the hunt that we started the last week. We're gonna continue a search for the very elusive melanistic grizzly bear, our Yukon Valley nemesis. Now guys, before we start our hunt, I just wanted to ask you a couple questions. If you could add one new species to Yukon Valley, what would it be? And the second question is, what was your most recent trophy? I would love to see your answers in the comment section. Well guys, we are starting the hunt right here, and as you can see the host just changed the time to 4:45 in the morning, which is perfect, because here on Yukon Valley the grizzly bear drinks from 4 to 8 in the morning. Is that a level 5 rider? Hold up. Level 4, damn, for a second I thought that was a level 5 rack. Would have been a fantastic start. Look at this herd of caribou. I actually forgot to mention in the intro, but another of the rares that I'm also missing here on Yukon Valley is the melanistic caribou. So we're also gonna focus on these guys. We have the Moradi model 1894 right here. Very simple shot. This rifle has plenty of penetration, and even though it isn't perfect for a classic species, it definitely gets the job done. Now I'm actually also gonna shoot the grizzly bear that is over there. There are a couple, level 6 and level 2 female. So, it is time to use the 375. Look. That one is gonna stand up. And hopefully that was also viral, she's going down. It was. First kill of the hunt right here guys. Level 4 caribou, pretty decent size. 386.32. This guy is actually bigger than a lot of trolls. Look at the elders right there. He's wide. I think it is the first time I see this version of the elders being this wide. That's cool. Hold up guys. I saw some big antlers right there. There's a big caribou, that's for sure. We're just gonna claim these two grizzly bears and then we're gonna try to spot it, because if I'm not mistaken, the top part of the antler I saw could be on a level 5 rack. This one should be a female. Level 2 female. We hit the thoracic vertebrae, the liver and the right lung. And we won a competition by accident, I wasn't even trying. Here we have the level 6. And now, we're gonna try to spot that caribou over there. By the way guys, in case you're wondering, we're currently hunting on this lake right here, which is pretty decent for both caribou and grizzly bear. Especially during the morning while they are feeding. All this part of the lake. Not a great position to spot it, but I think it's that one right there. Look at the antlers. Is it not as big as I thought? Yeah, he didn't look that big this time, so let's get closer. Even if they spook, I just wanna spot it. It's probably just a, yeah, level 3 guys. Forget about it, he looked bigger. But there are more over there. Couple grizzlies as well, couple females. And apparently that's pretty much it on this lake. So we're gonna punish those two females because they are hiding the males. Look. 375. They are both together. Very simple shot on that one while it is walking. And damn, I lost my breath. That wasn't a good shot. So guys, now it's time to go to a different location. Now we're gonna go to this part of the river right here. Also pretty decent for grizzly bears and caribous. I was hoping to see more, I would say. There's a female. There's a caribou right here, which I think we're gonna shoot because on this other side there's nothing else apparently. Well, level 7 grizzly. It is far though. We're gonna go for it in a moment. Just wanna shoot this caribou as well. We have the Moradi model. He turned around. But I wanna hit it hard on this one, eh? Come on buddy, just turn. Perfect. Good boy. Perfect hard shot. Not a bad way to start a hunt, guys. The hard shots are always motivating. They give us luck. However, there's nothing that gives us as much luck as a completely clean hard shot, where we only hit the heart and no other organ. This one, however, wasn't precisely clean. It was a double long plus a hard shot. Still a hard shot though. Ooh. Guys, that could be level 5, I believe. That rack can actually spawn on the level 5s, also on the level 4s, but also on the 5s, and it could make diamond. Let's see if it is a level 5. Level 4, come on, 392 top estimate. I was heading directly towards that level 7 grizzly over there. We are also gonna shoot it. I mean, he's actually in range. We'll just have to zero for 300 right here. Another bear over there, level 5. Hold up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for this bear to give us... Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for this bear to give us a chance so we can shoot both that one and the level 7. There we have it. Perfectly broadside, super close. We can go for a hard right there. That was a hard shot, perfect. And the level 7 is just a 10 if... Damn, we dropped on the spot. We might have botched it though. Maybe too high. The other caribou is still there though. But to be honest, we have no reason to go for it because it has no chance to make it. Another bear over there. Level 1 female. Look, we're gonna shoot this one and I'm not even gonna claim it. Nice hard shot. Well, I'm actually gonna claim it now. Now that we hit it hard. Well guys, you didn't see it, but I lost connection with the last session. The session where I shot the level 7 Grizzly and I wasn't able to claim anything. But we're back on a different server right here. Look, level 5, 2 females. We're gonna shoot them all. Our goal today is to try to spot and kill as many of these bears as possible. It's gonna be an absolute extermination. Was that not a good shot? How was that not a good shot? Come on. Here we have this one, which is the level 5. Look at the shot right there, single long, and we also shot a couple females next to it. There's one. No problem dropping this one. But the one that gave us trouble was the third one. And apparently ran quite far. Look, there's some blood right here. Non-viral hit for some reason. Yet she still died pretty quickly because we managed to hit her a second time. Terrible shots right here. Stomach and intestines, intestines and stomach. Terrible. That isn't terrible though. Look at all the animals. Lots of caribou, level 6 grizzly. Very simple right here. I'm actually gonna try to hit another hard shot right here. Just for the sake of it. And it was a hard shot. We are being accurate today, eh? Look, on the trot. Was that a viral? Maybe not. That wasn't a viral neither, forget about it. I said I was being accurate, and those two shots were just pathetic. Come on. That'll do it. Guys, I mentioned this earlier. We are gonna need more luck, and one of the ways to get luck is through hard shots. Look, that caribou right there is broadside, but I wanna try to get a clean hard shot right here. I wanna hit it hard and nothing else. Let's 0 for 75. That may be good for a clean hard shot. Not really. Never mind. It was a hard shot, but probably also a double long. Or maybe just a double long because I just realized I used the 375, damn. The shot on this bear though, certainly hard shot and double long. Look, left long, hard and right long. Nice shot right there. We unfortunately aren't gonna be able to spend much time on this part of the river because as you can see here on the map, there's another player hunting with tents and tripods right here. So what I'm gonna do next is that I'm gonna head over to the swamp. Look, on this session the swamp doesn't have as many zones as the river for example. So yeah, we're gonna start here and hopefully we'll have some luck. More bears. Level 4 right there, smallest bear we have seen today. Guys, it is unfortunate that we couldn't claim the level 7 earlier. This guy is already alert. Not a hard shot. He's going down though. That female is trying to flee. We hit her, and we hit her good. We hit her virally. Damn. What can I say, guys? Our accuracy has been very inconsistent today. Terrible shot on this female, yet it was still a viral. And as for this level 4, where is it? It's not letting me claim it, did we just get disconnected? 0 ping with the host, are you kidding me? Guys, we're actually gonna go to single player. Our single player map is still mostly unexplored, so yeah, we're gonna go hunt it and hopefully we'll find something actually decent right there. We cannot continue getting disconnected so often. So now it's time to go to single player. Should we start hunting here on the swamp? Yeah, I think I'm gonna continue hunting here on the swamp. Look, it is completely fresh. I restarted my game a few months ago, and apart from the hunt we had last week, I haven't really touched my Yukon Valley map. Hunting here on single player has many advantages, many disadvantages as well, but if the population is fresh, I would say it's mostly advantages. There's a pretty decent sized level 4 caribou right there. Another try to hit the heart. I was about to use the 375 once again. Look, another attempt at hitting a hard shot. And that unfortunately wasn't a hard shot, come on. It was a single long, I believe. He's down. The one over there is not nearly as big. He's a 10th. But again guys, I wanna keep trying to get a clean hard shot. He's not turning around. Brother, we're so close that I just... Okay, he's alert finally. Broadside though. Come on, just face me. This may be a good chance. Hard shot? The question is, did we also hit it long? We are about to find that out right here. Hard shot and left long, damn. Yeah, there's pretty much no way to get a clean hard shot unless the angle is perfectly head on. Because as you can see, there's actually spacing between the lungs. Has to be right here. I've been really considering to set up a proper grind for the grizzly bears here on Yukon Valley. Could be a fun grind. We wouldn't be able to kill nearly as many grizzlies compared to other species like the mule deer, but when it comes to increasing our chances of finding a melanistic, setting up a grind would probably be our best bet. Especially if we're gonna consistently hunt on our single player map. You know, the main issue with the multiplayer sessions here on Yukon Valley is not even the disconnections. The main issue is simply the lack of proper servers. Barely any people hunt at the Grizzly Bear drink time. There we have that level 5. Could be a good respawn. We're gonna use the 375 right here. He's a 10th. He's alert. Another chance to get a clean hard shot. We have to make sure to aim right in the middle. It was a hard shot. Let's see if it was clean. If I actually decide to set up a grind here, my main focus will be to set up tents and tripods on these two lakes, which are fantastic. Also up here, fantastic locations. And of course, on this part of the lake, which is the one I showed you earlier. Those will be our main grinding locations, and also across the river. This area right here can be very consistent, and this part up here, it is another very underrated location for these grizzlies. Was this a clean hard shot? I doubt it, but maybe. It was a heart, liver and stomach shot. Well, the bullet actually went in the middle of the lungs, look. The penetration was a problem this time, because if we were farther, this would actually be a clean hard shot. We have to take the shot at like 300 meters. That is another opportunity right there. Level 7. Finally another level 7 after the one we lost on multiplayer. We haven't seen a single max SMA today though. This guy is farther, he's completely head on. So maybe the penetration won't be high enough to reach the liver at this distance. But definitely the heart. That was a hard shot. Okay. Heart, liver and stomach once again. And again, in the middle of the lungs. But once again the penetration was a problem. We have to be even farther. Holy. 3 pairs. 2 females and I'm pretty sure that one is a male. Also level 7. That caribou is pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie, for a second I thought he might have been a level 5, but it's just a 4. So look guys, we have the 44 lever action rifle right here. When I use it real quick on the caribou, well, this is actually a 375 once again. They look so similar that I keep confusing them. Damn. We hit him good. Yeah, look, this is the problem with these two rifles. I chose a very similar design for the two of them and I just keep confusing them. We'll have to change the skin on the 44. This caribou is really big, even though we pushed it 345.33, not too bad. I love the antlers on this one. Is that one alive? Yeah, a female. Ooh, look. Level 4. Another chance right here. And he'll go down very quickly. We're gonna get some nice response right here. This is the level 7. 63.09. I think it is smaller than the last one. And here we have the level 4. Way smaller, but as long as they are male, they have a chance to respawn as a legendary, and who knows, maybe also as a melanistic. Could happen. Oh my god, that is a piebald right there, guys. Level 3 piebald caribou. I thought it was a female, it's actually male. He's just tiny. Look at that pattern. We are still here on the swamps. And there's the first trophy of the hunt. Not what we're looking for. I have like 3 of these guys, but guys, I'm gonna take it. Are there multiple parents for these 5 caribous? Maybe? I don't remember getting this one. So, as we've been trying recently, this time with the correct rifle for sure, we are gonna go for a clean hardshot. He's attentive. The angle isn't great for a clean hardshot, but hopefully right after he goes alert, he'll go completely head on. Let's see. Come on, he turned around. He's gonna turn again. Still drinking. Not a great angle, guys. That will take him down, but I don't know if you realized I did a huge mistake right there. I didn't change my zero distance and I kept it at 50 meters. He was like 150 meters out. Luckily we got it long. Damn. He honestly looks quite better than I was expecting. This is the other side of the body, the part that we couldn't see from that side. And it's beautiful. Look at it. 190.22. Look at how different it is on this side compared to this one. Imagine if there was a pivot variation for the Grizzly Bear that was something like this. Wouldn't that be insane? That's crazy. I spotted another caribou over there, I believe. Look, level 3, nervous, and another one right here, which is pretty decent. 358 top estimate, I'm pretty sure that will be a gold. Let's make sure to use the right rifle, and let's make sure to zero for the correct zero distance this time. Let's go for a hard. Not a hard shot, which, considering our recent accuracy, is not a surprise. Is the clean hard shot actually gonna happen onto this video? I'm starting to doubt it. 335.72, double long rider. Far from the hard this time, unfortunately. Unfortunately, hunting the swamps didn't really lead us to any trophy grizzly, but it got us a pivot. And look, plenty of kills. That one is definitely gonna go down. So, the next thing we're gonna do to finish the video is to head over to these 2 lakes right here. The best 2 locations for these 2 species, guys. I am excited. We are probably gonna spot plenty of stuff up there. Look guys, this is exactly what I'm talking about when I say these lakes are the best locations for the grizzly bear. 3 bears right there, some caribou as well. 2 more bears over there, level 4 and level 1 female. Another bear over there, that one is a female which is fleeing. So yeah, there's plenty of stuff to shoot right here. Mostly females on this map though. But there's a male, let's see. That's one. There's also that level 4, he's a bit farther. Ooh, level 7, I didn't see those 2 earlier. Look, let's zero for 300. The level 4 will go down. The level 7 didn't even bother. Let's try to make him go alert. He went alert really quickly, and we managed to hit it on the back, but I don't think it was a barrel, unfortunately. Damn. Well, the point was to show you all the pairs, and you saw him. Wow. Another level 7 right there, guys, next to a female. That one is farther than the other, but let's make sure to do a good shot on this one. He went behind a tree, are you kidding me? Well, I can still see the shoulder, so that means we can also still hit the long. Was that a long shot? It wasn't. Or what? No, it was. Yeah, he's going down. Good, good, good. Oh, hold up. I didn't see that one before. When did you make it here, buddy? Look, whenever I say location is great to hunt certain species, it is because it's actually great. This place is full of grizzlies. That should take him down, and he's definitely gonna drop it. This may be the level 7. It is a level 5, 59.3. Single long rider. We have a lot of stuff to claim. Brother, where were you before? Another level 6. I used fast travel twist 10 to claim the other level 6 we just shot, and there's another one. How many pairs have I shot on this lake? I lost the count. This one will be very easy right here. We could even try to hit a hard from this angle. Right there. At least a double long. And over here, we have the last one of the 5 pairs we ended up killing. I wasn't expecting less from this lake. Level 4. Look at the number of animals. That is a really big level 4 caribou right there. More bears as well. Huge level 3. Should I even kill that one? We could try to do her management, eh? But yeah guys, we spotted a lot of animals today, a lot of bears, a lot of caribous, but unfortunately, our search for the elusive melanistic grizzly bear will have to continue a different day. Thank you very much for watching guys, and I will see you on the next hunt. Goodbye.